Hey, what's up guys, Macklin on Ark here, back from another video. Today, I'll be finally moving to the Redwoods in Ark, the Ragnarok map. Now, I kind of need to do this because as you can see, there are barely any trees, barely any animals. But here's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be riding on Adam Sandler because he has a ton of weight and I need to carry a ton of weight. And I'm going to have Giant Eagle follow me because I need to carry like a ton of food. But Green Terrifier is actually on cryo sickness because I accidentally put him in a cryopod, which is pretty annoying when they get on cryo sickness. But I'm going to put all of my animals in cryopods, which is pretty annoying because you have to carry their food. So you can't just put them in a cryopod and they'll take their food with you. You have to carry their food once you put them in a cryopod, which is actually pretty annoying. That's why I'm bringing Giant Eagle with me to carry all the dinos' foods. But I'm just going to start loading them into cryopods, and as you can see, like the Giga here, my Giga here has a ton of raw meat, which is going to be annoying to feed him that. But he's probably going to be on cryo sickness when I put him in, he gets out of the cryopod, because most animals are when they just get in there too long. But I'm just going to start loading these animals up into cryopods. This is going to be a pain to get all the food. But yeah, I'll be back when they are all in cryopods. Alright guys, so as you can see, there are no animals left. I got them all into cryopods. It was a pain to get the food, but I just put it in my inventory, some in Adam Sandler's and some in Giant Eagle's. But yeah, it was easier than I thought it would. But as you can see, I have a ton of food right here. That's all the animals' food, and I have a ton of berries in here for like my Thera and my Doedicurus and Ankylo and my two Trikes. But as you can see, there's also some food, and I also have a ton of floors in there and walls just to so I don't have to build a ton when I get there, because that would be pretty dangerous. But I'm gonna make Giant Eagle follow me, and let's just look for a base now. It's pretty sad leaving because I just been there for so long, and I don't know why, but I just literally started making a garden like a couple days ago, and now I'm just leaving it, and it was pretty hard to make the toilet. You need a ton of resources for that. But I'm just gonna go look for a place in the Redwoods. I'm thinking of doing it in the center, somewhere in the center of the Redwoods, and where there's water. But yeah, I'll be back when I'm at the Redwoods. See ya. Alright guys, so as you can see, I've made it to the Redwoods. It is dark, but it is pretty annoying how it's dark because I had to go through the dark, and normally it's annoying when you have to fly through the dark. But there are Thylas, and those things climb up the trees and jump at you, and they could dismount you off your saddle, and I could die from damage or from the fall. But they're normally on the big trees, but I'm thinking of going deeper into the redwood forest right here. But anyways, the Thylas are normally on the big trees. They're normally not on the small ones, but they'll jump at you, and I'm hoping to not see a lot because they're pretty easy to kill. It's just it's really dangerous when you're near big trees and they jump at you. Yeah, I'm just probably gonna go deeper. I could just go up this mountain right here. Let's make sure. Okay, Giant Eagle's behind me, but there's probably a couple Thylas over there, definitely on those big trees. Let's just make sure. I probably can't see them from here, but that big mountain, I'm just gonna go up that, and I won't worry about having to go through the trees. So I'm probably just gonna go up here. I really want to be close where there's a ton of rocks to get stone and flint for spark powder and stuff, and cementing paste, and I really hope there's a ton of bushes to get fiber and narco berries, and I really hope there is a ton of trees to get wood and thatch, because I'm gonna definitely need that for building the rest of this base. Let's just make sure there's no Thylas. Okay. Also, I really want to be nearby a water source, because if I'm dehydrated and I'm not near a water source, then I'm screwed. Because then it's just you'll have to go I'll have to travel like all the way down here just to get water. That'll be annoying. So I really want to be by water source. Oh wait, it's a, yeah, as you can see, there's some sheep, a buck, also a dire bear. I really want to tame a dire bear because I heard that the faster, like the more you go with them, the faster they get, the more you go. So wait, is that the desert biome right there? No, I think that's just the beach part. But let's just go up this mountain, and I really hope there's no Thylas because that's like my only worry about the redwoods right now, and a ton of raptors, obviously, and like a bunch of Troodons. Yeah, the redwoods is a pretty dangerous place, but I just want to go here because there's a ton of things you could tame. Like I wanted to tame a lot of Megatheriums, and there's just a bunch of unique animals that you could tame here that's like not founded on beaches. So I just wanted to rotate here, and because the beach that I was on was just dead and there's like nothing there. Let's just go up this mountain now. I really hope there's water up here, like some lakes and stuff, so I can maybe build by them. Yeah, let's make sure giant eagle's behind us. I don't think there's gonna be any Thylas on these trees. I think these are like too thin. I think it's only like the ginormous trees that they're on, and they'll just jump off it. There's like a ton of, I know there's beehives in it, and you could get a lot of chitin from like destroying the beehives, and you could feed Megatheriums those, which I really want to tame a couple Megatheriums, because I heard for the boss fight, if you kill bugs, they give you a buff. So like there's a ton of bugs in the Broodmother one, and like if they kill a lot of bugs, they'll get like a big buff. So that's good. What's that? I thought that was an Iguanodon. Those are just Gallimimuses. I've never seen a Iguanodon in the redwoods though, so I don't know why I checked. I really hope there's water up here, because if there's not, then I'm probably gonna have to build by the beach line, which isn't a good place to build, it looks like. So far hasn't been a lot of threats here, except for dire bears, but those have like a not very far aggro range. I'm surprised there's like hasn't been any Thylas. I've been past a lot of like the big trees, and there hasn't been any. Let's see where I am. I'm just gonna keep going over here and hope there's like a lake or something. That'd be really good. But I'll be back when I find like a lake or something. All right, so it looks like there's like a river in the distance, which is pretty good. I really hope that there's like, yeah, that's a giant river. I can just follow that. I could possibly build down there if there's what's that? Oh, it's just a snail. Okay, but I could possibly build down there if there's like a ton of rocks, a ton of trees, and a ton of bushes. Let me just land for stamina really quick. But I'll probably, if there's like not a lot of rocks down there, then I'll probably just find another place. Let's hope that there's a lot of metal there too, because you have to be by some metal spawns to get a lot of metal, because it'll be a pain to travel super far off just to get metal. Let's just go follow this river and see if there's anything. Kind of forgot about Thylas. So far, I'm surprised I haven't seen anything. There's a ton of raptors over here too. Let's just stay away from that. What's that down there? See how fast those things are? Those Gallimimuses or whatever they're called. They're like super fast. It looks like, I think this is just like a big river wrapping around the redwoods. It kind of looks like. Let's just go high up in the air, so if there's like a Thyla, then it can't like jump at us. Yeah, it looks like it's just. Hey, is that a Bigfoot? It is. Let's try to tame him. Let me just land for some stamina really quick. But we'll try to tame this Bigfoot. I really want a Bigfoot. They're just really cool and funny. You could like ride on their neck. But it doesn't look like there's a lot of rocks down here where this river is. So, and I kind of want to go deeper into the redwoods. I'm gonna try to tame this gorilla or Bigfoot. Do I have enough Trank arrows, I think? I hope I do. But they're a passive tame, so you just gotta go behind them and put berries in his inventory by just putting them in the last slot. But they could be aggro if you get too close to them. Let's just try to kill this Carno, because I don't want it killing the Bigfoot. So let's just kill this Carno. Where did it go? Because I want to see what level it is, just in case it's like a max level. That one would be good. Where'd it go? Oh, I guess we're fighting it. Screw what level it is. Let's go. Where is he? Where'd he go? Did he fall down that? Alright, I guess we don't have to fight him, so let's just tame this Bigfoot up. And let me just get some. They eat Majo berries, right? Or whatever they're called, like the pink ones. We'll just put that in his inventory. Or not in his inventory, in our last slot. Do I already have Majo berries? Wait, what the heck? Okay, it's one of those ant things. These ant things are really annoying though. At least they give you a chitin, which is, you really need chitin in the redwoods because there's like nothing to get chitin. But let me just get some Majo berries or whatever they're called. To feed, wait, what the heck? Okay, to feed the Bigfoot, and I'll be back when I have berries. See ya. Alright guys, so I got some berries. As you can see, he's right there. But let's just try to do this. So I can't come too close to him, because then he'll get aggro, and I heard he's actually pretty powerful. So I'm just gonna try to sneak up behind him, feed him berries, and then just like try to run away, or he might not get aggroed. Alright, let's do this. Let's make my RGs get close, so if he gets mad, then we could fly away. Eating right now. Alright, he didn't get aggroed. I don't think I touched him. But it looks like he was like, how much percent was he? Alright, it looks like he was like 20%. Oh, more of these ant things. Don't attack the Bigfoot. Where'd they go? Oh yeah, one-shotted them. Jeez. Yeah, okay. I don't know how long it's gonna be till he's hungry again. Hopefully not for a while. Hey, don't touch me! Okay, if he touched me, that'd been bad. But I'll be back when he's about to be tamed. See ya. Alright guys, so I have some bad news. So, the Bigfoot, I tried to feed him again, then he got mad at me. So I just had to flew away, and then he fell off the cliff, and now I don't know where he is, but let me just kill this annoying little ant thing. Bro, I'm afraid I'm gonna accidentally hit my RG. Let me just whistle him aggressive. Is that good? Oh, nope. Now let's whistle him aggressive. Okay, I think that's good. Bro, attack him. Oh my god, he demolished that thing. But I'm just gonna keep following this creek, and I'll be back when I have found a base location. See ya. Alright guys, so I think I found a base location. As you can see, there's a ton of plants and flowers to get berries and fiber, a ton of stone, and a decent amount of trees. But as you can also see, there's also a ton of megatheriums, and I really want to tame them because, like I said, they give you a buff when you fight the bosses. What is this? What is that? Okay. But there are also a ton of beavers, which I really want to tame a beaver too for gathering wood. They're really good for gathering wood. That's a Microraptor. I don't want to come close to the Microraptor because I think they could dismount you off your saddle too. But let me just kill this Carno so it doesn't attack anything. But I want to build without any threats here. There's like a ton of beavers and beaver dens here, which I could get a ton of cementing paste off, but I'm not. I just want to build first. Those Carnos are pretty buddy. I think this is probably going to be the place where I build. I literally also saw a ton of metal there too. It's behind me on that giant rock right there, but a ton of food. It's going to take me a while to build this base, but it's fine. I'm not going to build it all in this episode. I'm just going to come down here decide where I'm gonna build, and then I'm gonna actually build the house in the next episode. But this place is probably gonna be around build. Let me just kill this Carno really quick. What level is it? It looks like it's tanking on all these beavers. I don't know if I should attack it, but it's not even bloody. One of them's dead. 140. Oh, our turn anyway. Let's kill it. It's not going good. He doesn't look bloody. Oh, he's being bloody now. Alright, I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. That guy was level 140. Jeez. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's put this level into health. Yeah, health. Because if the redwoods are extremely dangerous, and I'm gonna need points into health if anything happens. But sure do think that this is probably gonna be the location to build. Probably just because there's like open land for my base too. Let's just make sure that there's like nothing around here that's like better than this. But we're also near water source and a ton of plants too. Yeah, there's a ton of rocks too, but like I said, it's gonna be a pain to build all this. Let me make them stop all, and then I'll just check this place out a little bit. But yeah, guys, that's probably gonna be it for today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'll get back to every single comment, and yeah, see you guys in the next one.